up, guys? Restart. Why is it always so weird with you?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
You're so weird. It's your fault.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to be here.
So who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
What's up, guys, and welcome to a new video. We've been dating for like almost a year and a half now. Besides seeing him in a few adventure videos or something, you really don't know Hunter. Since he's unfortunately such a big part of my life, I thought we would do a semi-wholesome Q&A from you guys here on YouTube and Instagram because he's so cute and I want you guys to love him as much as I love him. Oh my god. So, let's just get this show on the road because I know he's not happy to be here. We have to drive back 10 hours from Colorado. We're in Breckenridge right now. Ooh, we just had a pretty good little vacation.
Until this video.
Which I took a little bit of B-roll during, so here's that.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna?
Okay, we're back. I know how weird this must be for him. In real life, there's no cutaway or anything. It's just
so
like,
weird.
And we're back. First question, how did you and Hunter meet?
She delivered me my first loss at trial. That's how. No, she was a juror on the first trial I ever first chaired by myself. And she ended up being the foreperson that delivered the verdict who said, you suck, you lose.
Haha, yes. I'm making him better every day. Hunter, where did you go to law school?
University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Boyd School of Law.
Whoa, very cool man. Have you ever dated a jury member before Tara?
No, she's the first one.
I don't think they know how weird that question is. Like, when you're a juror, like, you can't even really talk to them. So there's no, like, time in between. Even though there's some downtime, there's no time in between for me to go, like, schmooze with him or whatever. Like,
the way they, like, make it is, like, you know, you're not supposed to talk with one another at all. And the only time you can talk with them is once the trial's over. And so used to not engaging with them, especially after a loss.
It would have been really weird if I hadn't reached out. Because I followed him on Instagram because I was like, oh, he's hot. And then he was private. And I wanted to show Jay the hot, like, lawyer. So I just, like, followed him. And then he reached out to me because he took that as, I guess, an in. But who said I was interested in you? I just wanted to see your pics.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like if I was in your shoes, I would think it's really fucking awkward to, like, reach out to a hot girl juror. And then, like, what if they say no? It would be really sketchy.
No.
It would be sketchy. So yeah, it's kind of a funny question. Like, you're a serial juror dater.
That's actually my play in law, is I just seek out hot jurors, lay game, and hopefully get W's.
You come in for the voir dire, the, like, picking of the jurors, and then you're like, nobody's hot here,
I
I'll
gotta
see you
go.
next trial.
Mistrial.
What was your first impression of Tara, and how has it changed, if it has changed?
One, off the bat, I just thought she was really hot.
Oh.
And then on the first date or the dinner night, that's pretty much all I could get through my head, especially because you had this low-hanging shirt.
Low-hanging shirt?
A napkin as a t-shirt. But no, then I got to meet her more, and obviously there's a whole other human in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
A whole other human.
And she's a big softie. Who would have guessed?
Don't tell them.
Don't tell them. Oh, no.
It's a secret.
On camera, gross.
How hard do you choke Tara, and can you fit her neck in your hand?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is the scale of choking?
We need the PSI. Oh, dude, I can do 75 pounds, so you can probably do more than
Probably
that.
like 250.
Can you fit my neck in your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only non-wholesome thing you get in this video. All right. Who's the bottom?
Yes. Fuck you, say it with my ass.
What is the weekly time commitment during law school?
like nonstop. Like you live law school, and then like once you get more free time, like you end up doing like internships and stuff. So it's 3 years of just being totally involved in it and really not having much of an outside life, at least in my experience, and I know quite a few others. Not fun. Not a good time.
Is there anyone that just like has a bunch of fun and then just sucks?
Yeah, no. Well, there are some people who have a bunch of fun and do good too. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you be that person?
Some people, it just clicks, I swear. And, like, they don't have to study very much, and, like, they can get by very well. And for some people, it clicks faster than others. I was not one of the people it clicked fast with. Yeah, it took the first year to, like, really get moving, and then you get a feel for it, and it gets a lot easier.
What area of law does Hunter practice, and why did he pick it over other areas of law?
Now I do personal injury. Before I did, like, commercial litigation and just did not like it. I thought representing businesses and business disputes would be cool, and just found it to be really dry, and moved over to personal injury like almost 3 years ago now, and I've loved it ever since.
You found your calling, fighting against the insurance companies.
The big bad insurance companies.
He fancies himself a hero.
I'm a hero.
What is one habit of Tara's that makes you grow in her face palm on a regular basis?
Doing videos?
Rude! you aren't even around when I do videos. Toxic.
Making me do videos.
On a daily basis.
Daily basis.
Wrong. Need something more common.
The morning are just so...
Baby. I'll just bleep you.
The graveyard of water bottles she keeps next to the bed. Not 1 or 2, not 3 or 4. We're talking like a dozen.
That's not even true.
A dozen half empty.
At least they're not empty. When they're empty,
bottles
they go to the garbage.
No, we recycle and they get recycled. You don't finish them.
Okay, I'll start finishing my water bottles.
No,
I do this with alcoholic drinks too, if you noticed.
We bought you a cup on this trip, actually, that you get to use now.
I do. I have a designated cup because apparently I just go through the guest water bottles too fast. Have your coworkers seen some of Tara's videos? If so, what do they think?
Yeah, I think she's hot.
Oh yeah, is that it?
Yeah, no, you've got fans at the office.
Tell us in your own words how you felt the first time you met Jay.
The first time I met Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, it was kind of like, oh, who's this dude? But now I think Jay's cool. Wish he could lift as much as me, but otherwise he's cool.
I remember we met up at some hotel pool or something, and I was with Jay and my group of friends.
I was thinking of the Halloween party. I even had the first times mixed up.
No, yeah, the first time was when you were out with your friends, and I was out with mine, and you were like, come, let's meet up. And then you were like, oh my god, that's Jay.
It's weird at first.
And then I went home with you.
Will you stop kissing me?
No! What's your favorite thing to do together, wholesomely?
Snowboarding, for sure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just what you like to do in general.
No! This is our favorite activity together.
You like snowboarding with me?
Camping's alright, too.
Non-wholesomely, though. Hoo-hoo. You'll never know, I guess. Will he have kids with you, and when?
Oh, God. I don't know, and I don't know.
Cheese?
Yes, please? No, fuck that. Actually, I'm not a big fan of cheese.
You're not a big fan of cheese.
I like cheese to, like, complement things, but, like, eating, like, little square cheeses or something, or, like, on a charcuterie board.
Nobody eats cheese like that.
Wrong. On a charcuterie board, people eat cheese like that all the time.
But if you look at your cheat meal, like, diet, you would be like, this man loves cheese.
Yeah.
It's just like Philly cheesesteak, pizza, mozzarella stick.
You're the mozzarella stick person. The Philly
You eat
cheese
my
stick.
mozzarella stick.
I like cheese, but not, like, the toothpick cheese.
I don't know what kind of people he's met, but there are no people who would think of, like, do you like cheese? And they're like, yes, I like to sample the goat cheese with the fermented butthole or whatever. Like, that's like not.
They can, like, comment on this video, right? Comment on, like, who's heard of that then?
Yeah, nobody.
Everyone's
when you
heard of
ask
that.
cheese, you're like, do you like cheese? Not do you like squares of cheese from assholes? Oh, here we go. From some guy named Matt X. Key.
Oh, God. Let's hear this.
Hi, Hunter. Big fan. How did Tara take it when you told her you were bisexual?
Why do we let him still follow you? Why is he not blocked? Why do we like Matsky?
Hey, I've blocked him before, but then I felt bad and unblocked him. This is
Better.
his friend. So instead of answering this obviously inflammatory question,
Send him all hate mail.
I have been saving a clip of him when when you guys intruded on my filming in Santa Fe. So here's that.
Can somebody open my coffee? What? I can't do this.
Oh my god, we're still recording. I'm putting that in a video. Can someone open my coffee?
There you go, little man.
I can't fucking do
Dude,
it.
so skinny.
And we're back!
I fucking hate that.
What did you see in Tara at first sight?
Boobs.
That's not true though, because I was wearing a sweater. So did you just
You're
ignore
right.
me until I had boobs?
You were like, at trial, you were so like guarded. Like you just came in like this big ass hoodie, and then you were like one of like the most quiet jurors during voir dire. You didn't talk a lot.
That's not true.
That is true. And then we go on like this brief break for like 5 or 10 minutes, and like she comes out, ditches a sweater, and it was a cold courtroom, and it's just titties.
Because I saw that there was a hot lawyer, so I had to.
It was defense counsel.
Is a soft taco just a burrito?
No, burritos are totally different.
How?
Because like soft tacos, you can't pack as much in as a burrito. Because like the soft taco is just a quick fold.
The soft taco's a quick fold?
Yeah, like a soft taco, you got like some meat.
Oh, are you saying a soft taco is like just a circle and folded over once?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's a soft taco.
Not at taco time.
Taco time is like garbage. I will fight this all day.
I'm never taking you back to Seattle again until you love the taco time.
If I could just handle strict slip and falls that occur at taco time so I could take down taco time, I'd do it.
No, they don't need that. They're already dying. It's a dying breed.
Glorified Taco Bell, a shred better than Taco Bell.
Wow. That's rude.
I can't believe, I'm actually upset how much you hyped it up, and then we went to Seattle and got it.
I told you it's a guilty pleasure. I said it's my favorite.
No, you said it was the best Mexican food on the West Coast.
What? I'm not even a Mexican food connoisseur. Like, there's no way I would say that.
Yeah, that's a soft taco. It's just folded over. Like, what do you call a hard taco?
Okay,
it's
so you're saying that.
Over.
So you're saying that the soft taco at taco time is a burrito.
Yeah, no, I was duped. That shit came out, and I was like, I had to look back on the menu again. I thought I ordered wrong.
I feel like burritos never have shit like lettuce in them.
Yeah, they do.
If it's the same stuff as tacos, then it's a soft taco no matter how you fold it.
Nah.
What?
If you got like the little like butthole ends on the burrito, what do you call it when you fold it over?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a butthole.
Yeah. Maybe you're fucked up butthole. But yeah.
That's a burrito.
I don't agree with this. I think
It's
other
okay.
people have had soft tacos that are folded like burritos, and that's why they're asking this question.
They're just being labeled wrong.
What is it like having two very different careers? Pros and cons, if any.
I want to say it's a challenge, but we got to work through it sometimes.
Oh yeah.
She's like very accommodating though, because she understands that like, I don't know, my profession is very old school in some ways too, so you can like turn off people or turn people away pretty quickly by stuff, and she understands that I'm pretty guarded and plays along with that.
There are pros though too. Like for instance, I can work around his like really tough schedule, so we can still take vacations. It's not like, oh crap, we have to like coordinate time off or something, you know. And I work long hours too, so it's like easy for me to understand that he has to, and then it's kind of nice that he has to, so that I don't feel like, oh, I want to hurry up and finish working because he's just like sitting on the couch and I just want to hang out with him, you know. It's like I get that like full 8+ hours a day to work, which is cool. So it's not that bad. It's just weird that like his is so very clean cut and mine is like the very opposite of that. So it's a little weird, but I think in Vegas it's better. I think it would be way worse if we were in like some weird southern
like, even
state
like,
or something.
Like northern Nevada even, where it's like a lot more conservative.
Yeah.
I don't know. On top of that, I think the other big pro is like bouncing my ideas off of you. You're smart and responsive, and like sometimes talking with like other lawyers, you get bogged down, and like it's cool to see what her impressions are when you just hit her with a legal theory or something.
Oh, that's cute.
Why are you like this?
I love you. Do you mind hanging out with Jay?
No, I think Jay's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, everyone thinks it's weird, but, like, Jay will sometimes come hang out with us. He'll bring Brittany, or, like, they get along pretty well. It's weird. So, it works out. I knew he would come around eventually because, you know, I can prove that, like, there's nothing there anymore between me and Jay, and, like, I'm really respectful of, like, all the boundaries of everyone, but, like, at the same time, Jay is my best friend, so it's not like I'm never gonna talk to him again.
Wish he would just change his drink of choice from absinthe to something that's, like, a little bit easier to put down.
For the last couple months, Jay's been on an absinthe kick, which if you haven't had it before, I guess they legalized like a shittier version of it, but like it literally just tastes like the strongest liquor ever and then black licorice. It's so awful and it's hard to mask with like anything. It's just the worst. He doesn't even like it anymore. He's like, oh.
Yeah, right. It's like good as like a one-time thing. Then I'm like, why have we had this to drink like 3 weekends in a row?
Do you like lawyer jokes?
Yeah, bring them.
Yeah, he follows like all these lawyer pages on Instagram because they're funny. Like, let's put one on the screen right on under his titty or on top of his titty. Is that your favorite one, Hunter?
Sure, yeah, I love that one.
You'll have to pick your favorate one so I can put your favorite one there. I'll just ask the question and you decide how we're gonna do this, alright?
Isn't that what we've been doing?
Yes, but this has a different stipulation, you'll see. At what age did Hunter start his weight loss journey? Much love from Nigeria, dude. Wait, there's more! What was the key to your weight loss journey?
What do we lay it on them? Do we lay it on that like there was no weight loss journey and that was just a funny app that like made
Hey, let's be real here. That picture, originally, you were a little chubby.
Yeah.
So, me and Mia, while Hunter was out of town, we're looking through his Facebook, because I told Mia, I was like, his Facebook is a gold mine. Like, he was such a dork, and like, oh my god, all these ex-girlfriends, and I won't even get into it, it's hilarious. But we found this picture of him in like a trench coat where he looked like chubby and happy, and so Mia likes to use this app that like completely changes the way you look. She uses it to make like her boyfriend and Hunter like old and stuff like that, but this time she made him obese, and we decided since we were bored that we would post it on social media, and so many people thought it was real. Even though the sarcasm was thick, I will find the actual post, and you guys can tell me if you know me well enough to know that this is sarcasm. But yeah, so Hunter was never morbidly obese.
The amount of like message requests that came in after that, though, asking that same question, oh my god, how did you do it?
Yeah, and everyone was like, oh, he's a fucking, what was it, like an inspiration? And I'm like, oh god.
I'm not an inspiration.
He's not an inspiration. He stays thin by aggressively working out at the gym, and that's pretty much it. And being a man.
Eating like shit and then aggressively working out.
You eat alright now. We eat alright now, so it's alright, kind of. Not on this trip, but you know.
That's true. I feel like a fat ass.
Question for Hunter. What was your motivation / experience that made you decide to pursue law?
This is like that like interview question I always got hit with.
The real answer is kind of sad.
Yeah,
and weird.
I didn't have an inspiration. I really didn't. I finished up college and was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do next, and the job market still sucked, and I just took the mentality that more school is better, which I do not endorse. But that was my mentality at the time, so I just said I'll go to law school, and then actually did my MBA also while in law school too for like a 4-year program, and I'm happy I did it. It worked out. Yeah, I don't have like a cool story of like an event that changed my life or made me want to do law.
Yeah, it seems wild. It seems extra to go into like law school or medical school just because you want to continue school.
Yeah.
It's just like, I feel like you have to have like I'm so passionate about the law, and my dad was a lawyer and he died in the war.
Yeah, no, I had like none of that. It was never like, oh yeah, family of lawyers, or like inspiration growing up, or a hero you looked up to. No, I ran out of time for college and was like, shit, I gotta go to more school.
He is a Jew.
Yeah.
There's that. You are a Jew. That helps. How is Tara at Retro Gaming? Would love to game with her. She's a cool chick.
This was the most surprising thing I found out while dating Tara, is that she holds herself out as a gamer, but she's awful.
The rudest.
She's not good. Oh my god.
All right, post in the comments if we should make him get to where I've gotten in Dark Souls. Let's see if he can do that. Or maybe StarCraft 2. Let's see how he does in an RTS, a modern one.
Did I touch a soft spot? Did I upset you?
No, you're a hater. We played fucking Super Mario Brothers like once in the beginning,
Whoop
and
that
I'm just
ass.
like letting him be better than me. I'm letting him win.
I'm more of an indie guy. I played Binding of Isaac, where I'm way better than her.
No.
Yes.
You're only better if I'm the baby, because the
Wrong,
baby's hard to
wrong.
play.
I'm
That's why.
I'm way better.
Wrong.
Hold on, I need to take a drink of water. You got me in a drought here on set.
Question for Hunter. Do you want to be a judge one day?
No, hell no. Oh my god.
Why
good,
not?
Good for judges that they want to do that. I don't have the patience ever for the bench. No.
Would you ever do a channel like Legal Eagle, which is that guy that I watch sometimes? He's like a lawyer.
Yeah, maybe. I'm open to that.
I keep telling him he should, because like I feel like the MD market on YouTube has been saturated, so it's too bad for your brother. But Legal Eagle, as good of a YouTuber as he is, he's a little old and a little not hot. So we need a hot lawyer on YouTube to get super big. I think it would be good.
Good. I'll give it a shot. You can start putting it together.
I have to do it now.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, I mean.
Okay, question for Hunter. Since I know not many will ask us one, I figured I'd be the one. What did Hunter do as a kid / teen for sports or extracurricular activities?
Really young, like played everything. Baseball, hockey, basketball, soccer, and then just like narrowly tapered that off until I just ended up playing baseball through high school, and then was looking at college and just decided against going to like a junior college or like D2 program.
Oh. You never played football, right, though?
No,
That's
football
weird.
did not. Thank God. I love watching football, but holy shit.
You wouldn't have the brain anymore to be a lawyer.
Yeah, no, oh my God.
Sexy boy, no homo.
That was actually one.
That's a question. Yeah,
Oh.
can you answer, please? Please respond. Sexy boy.
I agree.
I feel like I disagree. I think it's sexy boy homo, but I mean, whatever. You can say whatever you want. Law school. What year was the worst, and how did you get through it?
All right, mine's like kind of different because I was doing like a joint program with like where I was doing the law program and the MBA program at the same time. But generally, like the second year I would say is the worst. And kind of what they say is the first year they scare you to death, the second year they work you to death, and then the third year they bore you to death. Yeah, the second year was pretty bad because you're working on top of going to school or doing like an internship.
You have to do that, or you'll be like way behind.
You don't.
get out.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's just a good idea too, because you know it's only 3 years, and like you're trying to get a job lined lined up afterwards, and it's nice to have a job lined up like as you're going into your last year, where like they're like, yeah, we'll give you the job, you just got to pass the bar.
Cool.
So you're like doing all that work in your second year to go somewhere.
Very cool, dude.
No.
But how did you get through it?
How did I get through it? A lot of coffee, a lot of Adderall, you can bleep that out. Was prescribed, and just, yeah, a lot of sleepless nights.
I feel like if I left it in but bleeped it out, they wouldn't be
like,
thinking Adderall.
you
A lot of
like,
coke, a lot of pussy.
coke and meth.
A lot of fucking prostitution, like it's
That's
over.
it. I mean, yeah, those things help too, but like a mixed bag of just tricks you gotta have.
Well, if someone says I used a lot of prostitution to get through law school, would you think hiring or being?
Yo, it's expensive, right? You gotta pay that shit off.
So probably being then. What annoying thing about Tara have you grown to appreciate?
Her water bottle graveyard.
Stop! You do not appreciate it. What annoying thing have you grown to appreciate?
She pries a lot. It's like being cross-examined at home, which like can get annoying, and especially was at the beginning because I'm just like, I'm tired, please. Why do you gotta keep digging? But she does do it all out of love, so I have appreciated it, and it's just to get to know me better and make us stronger, so. I've grown to appreciate it.
He's a very private person versus me. Like, even with people he knows, it's weird. I'm like, dude, I need to get to know you. You need to be open with me and all that shit. And, you know, me and my honesty shit. Whereas you're just like, he won't say that. He's like, oh, well, I thought that was obvious. I'm supposed to know when you're stressed from work because it's obvious.
Yeah, it's really obvious.
I'm like, what's wrong with me?
You're like, you gotta come home and announce to the house, I'm stressed.
Yeah, because sometimes you do that. Sometimes you're like, I'm grumpy.
I'm always grumpy.
It's true. It's the Jew in you, though. I don't think it has anything to do
It
with your
is.
job.
People bother me.
Do you like pictures of other hot girls you follow? My boyfriend does, and it sucks.
Yeah, we're the opposite. I don't like them, but we share a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He follows, well, not a lot. He follows a healthy amount of random girls that he doesn't know in real life, you know? Okay, what advice would you give this girl? Because I'm sure you've been in a relationship like that before where that would suck.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like male instinct. Like,
Male instinct?
like you're never gonna like change the dude. Like guys gotta think other girls are hot, but like you're still the one he comes home to, so it's a big deal.
Do you think it's reasonable to say not to like them because, you know, because people see that, you know?
Yeah, perhaps because like the optics.
Yeah.
Like she might not like that, so I don't know. Appreciate that boundary.
Yeah, maybe find a middle ground. Because I know a lot of girls feel like their other female friends or other guys laughing at them, like they're getting fucked over or whatever. So just like be like, yo, I follow them just to look at, but sure, I won't like engage with them because it might make you look bad.
Yeah, don't be like the desperate dude in the comments or something.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awful.
I mean, that happens to you all the time.
With someone's boyfriend? I mean, maybe, but that sucks.
Yeah, I mean that's shitty.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Compromise. Yeah, we're so great at compromising. Oh my god. Yay, I got a kiss.
Yeah, one.
I get one. We're almost done. Are you okay?
No, I've been dying here.
I think we actually are done.
Oh wow.
I have a question. I gotta ask a good question of you.
You've had a week to do this.
I've had a week to do this?
Yeah.
I didn't know that I was gonna be put on the spot like this by myself.
You're putting yourself on the spot.
This is how spontaneous I am. I don't plan anything.
Wrong. She's like crazy planner on vacations. Very strict itinerary we gotta follow.
Okay, I've got one. Are you ready for this one?
That's it. That's all we got. Thanks
No,
everybody.
no.
Hit that follow button at the bottom.
The follow button.
Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, there you go. That one.
Follow my forthcoming legal channel. What's your stupid question?
What was the moment or characteristic or whatever that made you know you wanted to actually be my boyfriend? Not just my casual dude, bro.
Your casual dude, bro.
My casual dude, bro. That's what you are.
Is that what I was?
Yeah.
Hunter, casual dude, bro.
Yeah, that was your.
Okay, my name is Hunter. I'm 28 and I'm single as fuck.
I'll drink to that.
I don't know. I think you're really like sharp and witty, and I've always appreciated that about you. Yeah, like you like challenge me, and I enjoy that a lot, even though it bothers me sometimes. But you do make me a better person, and I think that was the moment, was learning that.
I love you.
I love you, baby.
All right, we have to take a thumbnail, but we also have to outro. I'm glad you guys finally met him now because you haven't seen him in a video. Well, okay, so there was a video I actually deleted or whatever because it was too raunchy. It was like boyfriend picks my lingerie or whatever for Valentine's Day, and I don't know. It was actually Paige that made me decide to take it down because he was like, we need to not be as crazy, and I'm like, okay, and he's like, but you don't have to take it down, and then Paige was like, yo, I remember when I was like stripping and I was a porn star and I was dating all these guys on Wall Street, like you cannot have stuff like that up of them. It could like ruin their reputation or whatever. So it's probably the same with lawyers. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I don't want to do that. But it was a good video. It got a lot of views. And that's the only other
Probably
time.
because of you. You're in laundry.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
come on,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I don't think it was my comments.
It was you. It was all you. We
Oh,
should
yeah.
just blur you out. I'll just respond to the nobody, the nether. But yeah, so that's the only other time, other than like jokes and adventure videos and stuff, that you've gotten to see him. And I haven't even edited. Like I have like 6 adventure videos of you I haven't finished, including the Pacific Coast.
How is that one still like not done?
Dude, it's like 500 video clips. Like I'm just looking at this. I gotta make money on OnlyFans. I can't sit here and be cute in videos all.
Knocked out in a quick weekend.
It's a really good video though. That was the best trip.
A fun trip.
Seriously. Oh, so yeah. So now you got to know him a little better. Hope you guys like the video. Like the video and subscribe. Maybe one day we'll do some kind of like newlywed game type thing or something. That'd be fun.
Fun for who?
Fun for me and the viewers, okay? You sacrifice yourself. That's what you gotta learn before you make your channel.
I do. That was one of the cons too of dating her is I get trapped into these videos now.
Oh yeah, trapped.
trapped.
All right, bye
Every
guys.
time I get my way out, they pull me back in.
Come on, you gotta do the thing.
I don't know how to fucking do this.
Ooh.
Ooh.